father and son, which is quite emotive because I lost my dad last year. He sadly passed away after 5 years battling a regressive brain disease. So God bless my dad, John Connolly. He was a giant of a man. He very sadly passed away at his care home in Birmingham, up in the West Midlands. I'd visited him about a month or so before. They were just keeping him comfortable, to be honest, and it was quite heartbreaking watching him kind of deteriorate with his brain disease because his memory and his capacity and his independence kind of faded. So I was glad he was at peace in the end. But this is my little ode to him. This is Cat Stevens' father and son. Hope you enjoy this one. It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl and settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to become when you find something going on. But take your time, think a lot, while think of everything you've got. For you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? When I do, he turns away again. It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was harder to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to make a change. Just sit down and take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go. You find a girl and settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the times that I've cried, keeping all the things I knew inside. It is hard, but it's harder to ignore it. They were white then, I'd agree, but it's them, they know not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. No, I have to go. Thank you, enjoy that. That was my little rendition of Cat Stevens and a little ode to my dad. Yeah, I'm going to post that at some point. Again, that wasn't technically perfect. As I say, that was a tribute to my dad, my father that passed away, my dad that died last year. So I'm kind of, yeah, whether it was vocally perfect or not vocally perfect, at the end of the day, singers with entertainment. I went through a lot of grief, a lot of heartbreak, but also a lot of performance anxiety last year. And actually, the one thing I kind of had to keep me going and put well was my amazing boyfriend, my partner. He was one that literally kept me afloat because I was emotionally vulnerable, mentally vulnerable, dealing with grief, gigging and performing all around the country with the pressures of gig life, but no real stability. I was living with an alcoholic, with an abusive, drug addict neighbour who disrespected my boundaries and actually attacked me in my own house, which wasn't fun.
driving around the country, jugging, gig life, equipment failing, car breakdowns, car costs. Even my phone was out of service at one point for 2 months, and I couldn't afford to get it replaced or repaired. And yeah, there were times I was doing my best, but kind of at bottom. And then top it all off, the one thing that kept me sane was actually performing, and then that was taken away because then I had abusive twats online and at venues, trolling and being abusive when I was struggling, and no kind of kindness and empathy. And I wish the worst possible empathy on them, like the people that did that, the people that kind of trolled. Some did online, and then I explained to them what I was going through, and they backtracked and apologised. And some just doubled down on being wankers. And I literally wish the worst kind of karma on them. I really do. It's people that just end up dying alone because I think they literally, like, it's people in Clubland who they literally kind of value themselves and others based on how many likes and followers you get on social media, and there's no substance in that. And if you treat people like shit on the way up, you know that you're going to meet them on the way down. So literally, no fucks given if they well, I do. I hope they're treated with kindness when I wasn't, because I'm not that kind of person. But anyway, if you do enjoy that, please like, comment and share. Tag any friends or family you think will enjoy my covers. If you do click the link from my website or my YouTube channel, I post the video, please jump on there. Give me an ad, a follow and a subscribe as well. Thank you guys. Bye.